I wanted to take the time today to show you something that I thought would be useful for you is the calendar feature on Moodle. Something that I wasn't using prior to this. I kind of had it hidden, and I think many of you may have it hidden as well, but can be really valuable for your students and for your parents as well. So as you can see here, my calendar is showing at this point on the left-hand column. I can hide it. And what you would do in this case, you may see on your Moodle page where it says add a block, you'll click the drop-down button and calendar will appear. In my case, I already have the calendar available, so I have the tab here on the left. So let me show you that. Oh. Yeah, I just have 3 items listed under my calendar in September. One assignment, as you'll see, due today. Another assignment will be posted on Monday, and then a concluding assignment due next Friday. But here's September 2020. I'll show you a little bit about this. So for Monday, the assignment is to watch a TED Ed video called The Brain-Changing Benefits of Exercise. The students will list 5 facts, and they'll submit those completed facts in a Microsoft Word document, full name, date, name of assignment. You can go to the activity right off of this. So those are linked together. When you create an activity and you create a due date, it will appear immediately on your calendar. And if you go onto your calendar and you click it, you can go back to that activity. You can find ultimately where it's posted. I have 22 students, and that due date will be Monday. The next item that I posted to conclude classes next week will be a quiz. So you can see September 18th, assignment number 6, the brain-changing benefits of exercise. I can click immediately on here. Gives a brief description of what's to take place. And then you can go to that activity. I've yet to fully create this quiz, but this is ultimately what it'll look like. Okay, it'll be 40 minutes to take it, and there are lots of ways of formatting that quiz in particular. But all of my students will be responsible for answering a 5-question quiz to conclude next week's classes. Another feature you may be interested in is this label feature, is to be able to post directly to your Moodle page so parents and students can see exactly what's going on. So for next week, week 3, September 14th through 18th, this is a brief rundown of what those students are, what their expectations are, okay, what their assignments are, blue group and gold group as well. And I can show you exactly how to do that. You're going to go to Add an Activity or Resource. You're going to go to Label. Click Add. And you can post directly in here. I pulled up a Microsoft Word document, and there's probably a better way of doing it. This is the Microsoft Word document. All I did was simply copy and paste. Copy. Plop it right down there in label. Paste. It's still formatted into that table that I wanted to see. Save and return. And there it is. Weekly assignments for September 14th through 18th. Students will know what they're responsible for each and every day of next week, whether they're home or whether they're in class. The next little tip in organizing your Moodle page is your ability to click and drag each of these labels. So I've decided to go chronologically. I know there's a lot of teachers that go thematically and they'll put everything within a particular unit, within a particular theme. I think for my students it's maybe easiest to find it this way. So week 3, September 14th through 18th, that's what's to come next. That will be the first thing that appears, and then as you scroll down, you're actually able to find last week, week 2, and have that information available to them as well. So one thing that you may realize, you may note that you're able to hide from view things that you don't want your students to see quite yet as you move those things around. But just a couple of tricks of the trade in using your Moodle page and in formatting. And this is Stacy Ball's page. I know I've shown this earlier. Kind of to brag on her a little bit, this is how her page is formatted, where she actually has these assignments throughout September, has an assignment today. So if you click on that, it actually has a broken down blue group and gold group. And when you click on the calendar, it'll take you directly to what that assignment is in a rundown. Yesterday's assignment for the gold group, it was at home. Today's assignment for the blue group, that's at home. And a very brief description. But it's all tied together. Anytime an assignment, once again, anytime an assignment has a due date, it will appear on that calendar. If you use that calendar feature for those due dates, it could be valuable for your students. Well, thanks guys for listening. Hopefully you picked up a couple hints. I know I'm trying to learn each and every day, and as I learn something new, I try to pass it along to you. So hopefully you found this valuable, and maybe some of you will be able to implement this onto your Moodle page in the near future. All right, guys. Take care.